What's going on, everyone? It's Jake here at the Watch Trading Software, and today I want to discuss our lead management pipeline. So, once you're in our Watch Trading Software, left-hand column in the Opportunities tab, it's going to bring you over to this page. We want to make sure at the top we're actually in our lead management pipeline and not the inventory tracking. This lead management pipeline is managing any existing active, warm, cold, any lead that we may get that we want to track, house, follow, nurture, put into any sort of campaign. This is where this is going to live. So let's just say, for instance, someone calls me and they're looking for a watch. I gotta put that information somewhere. Let's put it here. We're gonna create an opportunity, top right hand corner, create opportunity. I'm gonna put Jake Mocase. He's a potential buyer. Now the opportunity name, I like to have the person's name and then what they're looking for. Now, in this opportunity, it's going to essentially be the watch's information and everything about it. So this is what the purchaser's looking for. We can get pretty finite of what he wants, make, models, reference numbers, case, size. This is going to have everything an inventory standpoint may need. But, down here, we can put notes. The buyer's looking to be at X amount, full sets, any little bit of information we may need to know. So once that's created, it's going to be in our active lead. So now anytime I jump into our software, I can see this. All right, this person's looking for this. I can track it now. I can keep up on it. I know I can call, shop around. So in this pipeline, you have active leads. You can either move them over to cold leads if someone decides they don't want to follow up with it anymore. We still want to keep it, still want to maintain it. We have trade-in leads, buyer leads, any other sort of leads, sellers, they're selling something. If things start to fizzle out, we can either put them in the follow-up tab. We want to make sure we track them and don't forget about them. So let's just say he goes ahead and he sends us a deposit. He goes, hey, I'm ready for this. I truly want it. We can even write this note in here. We can say amount received, anything that we need to know. We can update that. We can even then send it to our deposit received tab. So now we know a deposit has been received, and that's where he's at. Oh, there he is, right there. Okay, the deposit has been received. Now in this case, we can start shopping for. Once we have the deposit, we can start hunting. Once that happens, this lead management is no longer a lead anymore because we are now actively shopping for. I'm going to move that over to the inventory tracking pipeline, and I'm going to put it in the shopping for phase. Update that, and now I'm no longer in the lead management pipeline anymore. I'm now going to jump over to the inventory management and scroll to the very front, and now I'm shopping for because I now have a deposit and I know what I'm looking for, and now the client wants this watch, so we can then go hunting. And then this will also follow down the negotiating phase pipeline. The purchase will follow this all the way down to unboxing, if we're going to do photography, if we're going to keep it on consignment, or if it's going to sit in our vault and then get it out to our client. It's going to follow this exact lead. It's going to follow this exact pipeline all the way down till it's sent out and actually shipped to our client. All right, so now let's just say that we didn't receive a deposit. We can always move this back to our lead management, active lead. This active lead will be here, and we can move it over if it goes cold. If we need to recall them, we can even put it over to our needs follow-up tab so we remember to follow up with them, and we can keep an eye on all of our leads right here, our lead management pipeline.